Childcare owners, how are you guys doing today? Thank you for joining me. Today's topic is going to be missed business expenses equal missed business deductions, which in return results in a higher tax liability. Those of you guys who do not know me, my name is Donna and I am a childcare CFO. I assist childcare owners with making sure that you guys are not paying more than your fair share in taxes with IRS loopholes and guidelines. And I also help childcare owners with annual revenue growth via strategic financial management. Today's topic is very, very important. Many times I see that childcare owners have this huge tax liability at the end of the tax year. The reason being because they have so many missed business expenses that go unaccounted for, which results in a higher tax liability. Majority of the time, I see that childcare owners have missed business expenses because they do not have a bookkeeping system implemented. What do I mean by having a bookkeeping system implemented? The childcare owner is not accounting for all the income, all the revenue that is coming into their childcare on a monthly basis, weekly basis, daily basis, nor are they keeping up with the expenses that are going out weekly, monthly, and daily within their childcare. This is the cause of missed business expenses. And also what I see is that at the end of the tax year, the childcare owner typically is trying to scurry around, is trying frantically to look through bank statements to see what business expenses that they can write off and things like that. And at that time, the childcare owner is under so much pressure, is so overwhelmed that they're going to overlook so many business expense deductions. They're going to have questions about, is this actually a business expense or is this a personal expense? And they don't have anyone to turn to. So therefore they say, I'm just going to forget it. I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm just going to submit to my tax preparer what I know, or I'm going to submit whatever I have. And with that personality, with that frame of thinking, that is what is causing the childcare owner to owe so many thousands of dollars in taxes to the IRS because they have missed business expenses simply by not having an adequate bookkeeping system in place. Guys, we have to start implementing bookkeeping. That way we can know for sure on a month-to-month basis what the incomes that are coming in for your childcare as well as what the revenues are that are coming in for your childcare. Because if you're waiting until the end of the tax year, until the tax year is over, first of all, the tax year is over. There's nothing you can go back into that tax year to do. There's no activity that can take place. You can't turn back the hands of time. And also, if you put yourself in a situation to where you're pressed for time, to where you don't have the adequate time or the knowledge to even know what business expenses can be written off, you're going to put yourself in a bind and you're going to put yourself into a position to where you're going to pay more than your fair share in taxes simply by just having missed business expenses. And that is caused by not implementing bookkeeping within your childcare. The 2024 year is upon us. If you're that childcare owner and you know that you didn't have any 2023 bookkeeping implemented into your childcare, it's not too late to go ahead and get your 2023 books cleaned up. And on top of that, go ahead and implement bookkeeping as of January 1st, 2024, so that you don't run into these things and you just start off on a solid financial foundation. Because I've heard so many horror stories. I have seen so many horrid things as it comes to waiting until the end of the year to frantically look for business expenses, not knowing if it's in a business expense or a personal expense, and just giving up, just being frustrated, and just also frustrated about the results that you get when you don't have monthly bookkeeping. The results that you're going to get is having a higher tax liability, paying more than your fair share to the Internal Revenue Service, which is, I know, something that nobody wants to do, okay? If this is you, if you're that childcare owner and you know, hey, I haven't been keeping up with my bookkeeping, I want to go ahead and get my books cleaned up before the 2023 year ends, I want to start implementing bookkeeping into my childcare center, there is a link below this video. Go ahead, click the link. Myself, one of my team members will reach out to you and we'll book a free 15-minute tax consulting bookkeeping strategy to get you on point for your childcare so that you're not giving the IRS more than your fair share and you can keep that money in your childcare operations for other operational needs. I look forward to speaking to you guys soon. Again, there is a link below this video. Click the link and one of myself or team members will reach out to you and will assist your childcare and we'll talk about the different ways, different strategies that we can implement to get your books cleaned up for the 2023 year, and to also get you on that right slate as it comes January 1st, 2024. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.